you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what is up guys, Rebel Raymoto here, and today we're gonna do a install on a new seat for the Rebel. Finally, it's been a while. I've been wanting to change the seats. I've tested a couple seats. Some of the Rebel owners have Corbin, Mustang, the gunfighters, but then there's one seat that I was interested in and finally got it, so we're gonna do the install on that. It's a mini step up one, and yeah, we're gonna see how it is. But I'm finally changing the seat. I did try one of the banana seats, Alyssa with an E. If you guys are subscribed to her channel, Alyssa, shout out to you. But yeah, I tried her seat. It was pretty comfortable. This one, the stock seat, I didn't really bother paying attention, but it is pretty thin. Now that here's a stock seat, so I get why people are switching to the Mustang seat or Corbin or Gunfighter. But yeah, I believe the seat that we're about to install is gonna be a bit more thicker, so here's more preference for the stock original Honda seat, and then the passenger pillion, which every Honda Rebel knows that Honda Rebel owner knows it's uncomfortable for passengers. So yeah, we'll do a reference of a before and after. So that's the seat height. That's the thinness. So over time that we have done long rides, over time we do start kind of slipping back, and I did find myself kind of scooching over. But yeah, mainly I think because it's flat. So yeah, we're gonna finally replace that. So this is it's gonna be the seat. It's gonna be the same as for the year 2017 to 2023. So for all the Rebel owners out there, that's gonna be for the Rebel 300 and 500. The Rebel 1100 has a whole different size. So yeah, we confirmed that with Angelo. Shout out to Angelo, and he does have the seats too. So this is the one where. So this is the seat that we're gonna be installing. Shout outs to Moto Ox, I believe. Yeah, Moto Ox. They're the ones who have the seat.
Unwrapping man.
Oh, nice. Alright, so here's the mini step-up seat. Probably the same width, but it is a bit thicker now. And then especially for the passenger seat. The passenger pillion. So this one's a bit more thinner. So this one's more thicker, and then it's got a little bit of a cushion. It's got the diamond stitching, got the Rebel logo. This is the seat that we chose, and we're gonna keep the stock one because I'm still gonna try this on, see how it does feel and fit, and then probably ride for a couple of weeks, see how comfortable it is, and then yeah, if anything, we'll decide later on whether we're gonna keep this or go back to the stock. But I'm pretty sure I have a good feeling about this one. Alright, so here's how it looks. We got Adobo Motorices Vulcan bobber right there. So shout outs to John, and shout outs finally to Gunsamoto Mar. We got more bikes too in the garage, but yeah. So here's how it looks. Pretty much thicker, tiny bit, and yeah, we're gonna do the install right now. First, we're going to remove the stock seat. So you're gonna need a Allen wrench for both of these. Also, for those of you that are interested in changing your seats, or even though taking it off because you need to reach a battery, always make sure that it's the right fitting key, because I've had Rebel owners actually strip them because they were using like a smaller size. So again, you want to use the right size so you don't strip down these bolts. You're gonna need this for if you ever want to reach your battery. Just wiggle that out. You can keep the bolts and washers on, and then here's reaching the battery. It's all the way in there. So we got this one off. Now we want to remove this seat. For those who don't have the passenger, then you're already set to switch to the aftermarket seat. So for the rear one, it's going to be CRV6 size. Special note for those of you who's going to be the first time that's going to removing this, it's going to feel like you're about to break the bike because of the factory Loctite, but you're not going to. You're going to hear a loud snap if it's your first time. Since I've already taken this off, then I won't hear it, but if it's your first time, yeah. That snap just means you just broke the
Loctite.
Yeah, the factory Loctite. So the only thing keeping the seat on the bike is just this bolt, because the front part is a hook, and you'll see that in a bit. And then you're gonna push this forward, and there's what this hooks onto. And that's it.
That's it. Easy.
Easy peasy. Alright, so we're gonna slide in the front part of the seat. So you're just gonna hook this, and then once it slides in, it should slide in pretty quick. The good thing is, the only thing you have to worry about is this bolt, and you're just gonna use a stock one, and you don't need to worry about the two bolts that were on the stock seat before, because it was two pieces. Now we're running one piece, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, so you just press down on it, make sure it's aligned. On 6. And that's it. The good thing about the seats is, even though the stock one was elevated, because you can squeeze in saddlebags, so for those who are running under seat saddlebags, this seat also works with it. So yeah, it's much thicker than the stock one, and we'll do this is the after reference compared to the before. A little bit higher, so I think that's a good thing. And that's it. That's Honda Rebel step up seat install. Feels better than the stock one.
You always hit me on my line, baby. I was thinking about you all day lately. You got me feeling so damn wavy. Take a couple pulls of you daily. You're never all alone. You're never all alone. You're never all alone. Yeah. It's a cold blue night in the winter. I'm warming next to you, let it simmer. I got it all planned like dinner. I never stand you up and waste all this liquor.